Hello class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, baby, please lead the class.
Attention please. Let's pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi robba wa bil islami dina wa bil muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Greet to the teacher. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How is everything?
I'm good.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I'm good too. Thank you. Okay, now before we start our lesson, I'm going to check your attendance list. Okay?
Okay.
Afgan Rizky. Okay, thank you. Ahmad Ferdi. Ananda Mitra. Okay, Bagus Sofyan. Ya, Dea Aulia. Okay, Dea Denis. Desi. Dewa Putu. Fatir Muhammad. Okay, Gaza. Thank you. Gumilar. Kemas. Muhammad Bagas. Okay. Mahmud. Marcel. Okay. Muhammad Haikal. Thank you. Muhammad Fikri. Good. Muhammad Rifki. Muhammad Agit ya. Thank you. Muhammad Fajar. Okay. Muhammad Fajar. Muhammad Rafli Putra. Thank you. Muhammad Rafli. Okay. Muhammad Yunus. Where are you? Okay. Muhammad Yunus. Nabil Putra. Okay, Nabil, are you okay? Wow. Nandung. Thank you. Nur Amira. Okay, Putri Bunga.
It's me, ma'am.
Rama Saputra. Okay. Ranu. Where is Ranu, PB?
He is his ma'am.
He is sick?
Yes.
Okay. Reno. Rifki Alpiansyah. Thank you. Rizky Pratama. Sukma Pranajaya. Okay, thank you Sukma. Okay. Alright then, let's pray for Ranu's health ya. Dia lagi sakit. Okay. Well now, before we start our lesson today, I'm going to ask you some question related to our materials today and your daily activity. First question. What kind of technology do you use nowadays? Jadi teknologi seperti apa sih yang sering kamu pakai akhir-akhir ini untuk sekarang-sekarang ini? Yes, Dewa?
Handphone, ma'am, and
Handphone.
computer.
Handphone or?
Computer.
Handphone and computer. Okay, good. Alright, Dewa, thank you. That's good. Handphone, cell phone, smartphone. Is that right? It is the same, yeah? And also computer. Very good. The second question. What do you usually use with your phone? Okay, Sukma?
Play games.
Play games. Very good. What else? Yeah? Scrolling sosmed. Okay, bagus. Good. Next. Who else? Yeah, Mahmud?
Browsing.
Browsing with Google. Oh yeah, to do your Task, your work. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, okay. I myself use my handphone for communication. Okay, now, do you recognize these pictures? Okay, wait up. Tunggu ya. Okay, who recognize this picture? Raise your hand. Okay, what about you?
It's YouTube, ma'am.
It is YouTube. How do you know?
From the picture.
From the features. Okay, thank you. Next. What about this one? Okay,
It's WhatsApp.
it's WhatsApp. How do you know?
Because I see the chat.
You can see the chat display. Okay, good. This is WhatsApp. Next. Yeah,
It's PUBG Mobile.
PUBG Mobile. What is that?
Game online.
Game online. Do you usually play it?
No.
Yes. No? I'm not sure about that. Okay, thank you. Okay, very good. Now, let us start our lesson today with some purposes of these materials. Okay, the purposes of this material of the study today. First, ya, yang pertama, murid dapat mengidentifikasi isu-isu utama dan kosakata kunci yang berkaitan dengan dampak media sosial, baik positif maupun negatif. Dan setelah membacanya dan menyimak berbagai sumber informasi. Tujuan yang kedua, murid dapat menganalisis berbagai argumen dan opini mengenai penggunaan sosial media dari berbagai sudut pandang. Setelah berdiskusi kelompok, menyimak presentasi teman, dan bereksplorasi informasi. Okay, from the purposes, you all know that we are going to study about social media. And we are going to analyze the opinion expression that we are going to use in argumentative text. Well, now we are going to analyze the picture. Before you analyze this picture, we are going to see the information below. Jadi ada informasi dulu yang perlu kita simak ya sebelum saya minta kalian menganalisis gambar tersebut. Di dalam informasi ini juga you are going to see a short video. Jadi nanti akan ada video singkat. Jadi this is the expression of opinion. Can you see it clearly? Bisa dilihat dengan jelas yang belakang? Oke, bisa. Opinion is including the word of opinion and argumentation reason. Okay, there are two situation, formal and informal. Jadi ada dua cara untuk mengungkapkan argumen dan juga opini secara formal dan informal. Nanti kalian saya berikan kesempatan untuk mencatat ya. Jadi tidak tertinggal informasi. This is for asking opinion. You may write this on your notebook. Open your notebook, please. You may write this expression. Kalau ada yang kurang jelas yang belakang bilang ya. This is for asking opinion, cara menanyakan opini. Apa itu opini? Pendapat, very good. Jadi ada beberapa contoh kalimat for asking the opinion. First, have you got any comment on bla bla bla? Do you have any idea? Apakah kamu ada ide atau pendapat? Would you give me your opinion on? Maukah kamu memberikan pendapat kamu mengenai dan lain sebagainya? You can write down. Jadi kamu bisa menulis yang mana-mana yang menurut kamu penting dan kurang paham ya. And this is the informal situation. Di sini ada situasi yang tidak segitu formal ya, mengenai asking opinion. What do you think? Bagaimana menurutmu? What is your opinion? Ini yang biasanya banyak dipakai. What is your opinion? Jadi yang paling mudah biasanya seperti ini. Next, this is how you express agreement and disagreement. Bagaimana cara kamu mengungkapkan setuju atau tidak setuju. Yang sebelah sini yang agreement, setuju. Yang sebelah sini yang disagreement. Contohnya, I agree with you. Saya setuju dengan kamu. Atau saya setuju dengan pendapat kamu. Kemudian, I'm afraid I disagree. Saya khawatir, saya tidak setuju. Itu sopan sebenarnya. Kalau ada kata I'm afraid itu berarti sopan ya. Dia khawatir menyinggung perasaan lawan bicaranya. Jadi, I'm afraid I disagree. Saya khawatir kalau saya tidak setuju. Boleh juga kamu bilang I disagree. Itu pendeknya. Saya tidak setuju. Begitu ya. Boleh dicatat juga yang mana-mana yang kamu kurang paham bisa dicatat terlebih dahulu. Oke. Next. Ya, this is the other ways to say in my opinion. Seperti yang tadi sudah saya jelaskan mengenai memberikan pendapat. Ini cara-cara yang mudahnya nih ada di sini. Oh, kehilangan ini ya. Tunggu sebentar. Oke, next. Let's see these short videos.
Tell me, Steve, what's your opinion about our new teacher?
In my opinion, she is very kind, hardworking, and competent.
I totally agree with you.
Adam, what do you think about Facebook?
In fact, I believe that Facebook is a real waste of time and energy. What about you?
Well, I disagree. For me, Facebook is one of the best communication means in the world.
Okay. Done. Okay, now this is an example, ya, a sentence about giving opinion. Saya sedang memberikan opini saya terkait gambar itu. I'd like you to give a response with this opinion. Saya minta kalian memberikan respon setuju dan tidak setuju. Bagaimana kalau setuju? Raise your hand please. Ya. Amira, I agree with you. Very good, thank you. Next, selanjutnya ya, itu tadi kan kalau setuju ya. I agree with you, sesimpel itu. Tapi kalau tidak setuju bagaimana? Ada yang bisa memberikan contoh? Yes, Gaza? Okay, good. I don't think so. Itu salah satu kalimat yang cukup simple juga. I don't think so. I don't think they are all playing games. Ya, jadi menurut Gaza, mungkin nggak semuanya anak di sini sedang bermain game. Mungkin ada yang lagi scrolling sosial media. Ya nggak? Mungkin ada yang sedang chat dengan temennya. Okay, is that right? Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, well done. It seems like all of you have known about the platform and knows how to respond the agreement or disagreement. Alright, now student, is anyone here still unclear? Clear. Oh, okay, clear, very good, thank you. Now, I would like you to prepare your cell phone. Can you? Do you bring your cell phone? Yeah, I'd like to ask you to scan some barcodes from the platform in front of the class. Wait. Okay. There are 4 barcodes here. Ada 5 ya kode batang yang ada 4 kode batang yang saya share kepada kalian. Silahkan kalian scan mana-mana yang menurut kalian kalian biasa gunakan atau sesuai dengan minat kalian. I have podcast here and YouTube here. This is TikTok and the last one is website. You are going to analyze the text. You can read the text or you can listen to the podcast about argumentative text. And the topic is social media. You can start right now. Silahkan dimulai ya. Di scan dulu kode batang di depan. Kamu pilih sesuai dengan minat kamu. Biasanya kamu suka dengan atau kamu biasanya memakai aplikasi sosial media yang mana? Untuk belajar. Ya. Oke. Maybe you need your headphone or your earphone to listen to the podcast and the YouTube video. You may use your headphone or your earphone. Kamu boleh pakai, bagi yang bawa ya, kamu boleh pakai earphone kamu atau headset kamu untuk mendengarkan hasil dari podcast. And then you analyze the text carefully. Kalian analisis, kalian tuliskan ke buku kalian which vocabularies that is difficult. And you can write down the result. Kamu bisa menuliskan kosakata mana yang sulit bagi kamu tuliskan di buku kamu. Sesuai dengan minat kamu masing-masing sekali lagi ya. Oke, mulai dari sekarang. Sudah bisa dibuka? Sisinya sudah nyala. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Ada yang mengalami kesulitan membuka barcode-nya? Tidak. Oke, dicoba dulu ya. Okay, have you done yet? Done. Okay, very good then. Now I want you to make some groups. So you have to sit in some groups, which each group consists of 5 to 6 students. Yeah, like before. Okay, now move. And you have to bring your book and your pen right now. Okay, let's go. Move. Make some groups. Okay, attention please. Please sit down. Ferdi, please sit down. Thank you. Before we start our group session, what about we have an ice breaking? Do you agree with that? Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's start. Okay, we are going to play Simon Says. Yeah. So the clue is Simon Says. If I say some instruction, you have to do the instruction with the clue Simon Says. Cluenya ya, petunjuknya adalah Simon Says. Kalau saya bilang Simon Says, kemudian saya melakukan instruksi, saya mengucapkan instruksi, kalian harus melakukannya. Paham ya? Is it clear? Okay, clear. Now please everyone stand up. Okay. Okay guys. So those who incorrect, jadi yang salah, must sit down right away. Harus langsung duduk. Okay. I have 5 snacks here for 5 students who is bisa bertahan sampai terakhir. Okay, understand? Okay, let's go. Give applause. Okay. Simon Says, touch your head. Okay, good. Siapa yang salah? No, not yet. Salah. Kamu salahnya di mana? Okay, sit down. Simon Says, Clap your hand. Sit down. Simon says, touch your nose. Kamu nggak tahu nose? Okay, sit down. Sit down, thank you. Clap your hand. Okay, good. Simon says, clap your hand. Clap your hand. Sit down, please. Ayo, sit down. Berarti yang sudah begini-begini tadi. Simon says, raise your hand. Oke, sit down. Siapa yang terlambat tadi? Sit down. Sit down. Yang terlambat tadi siapa? Kamu benar salah? Salah ya? Terlambat ya? Oke. Berapa ini? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 student. Oke, you are the last. Very good. Give applause please. Congratulations. Mau ya? Oke, I'll buy you next time ya. Nanti saya kasih deh. No? Thank you. Oke. Sudah duduk semua ya? Oke, now let's start our next session. Okay. After doing our ice breaking, I hope you have fun and feel more energized ya. Kalian mulai bisa recharge tenaga lagi ya tadi ya, setelah having fun ya. Okay, good. Now we are going to continue our next session mengenai apa? Jadi kita akan mulai kerja dalam kelompok. You have made your identified few times ago ya. Kalian sudah menulis identifikasi kalian, kata-kata sulit kalian in your notebook. Sudah ya? Okay, now you can discuss with your groups ya. Diskusikanlah dalam grup. Saya berikan tugas nanti untuk membuat a simple argumentative text ya. Teks argumentasi yang sederhana. You can use the opinion expression. Jangan lupa gunakan ungkapan opinion. Apa tadi opinion? Pendapat. Jangan lupa masukkan ungkapan pendapat kalian di dalam situ ya. Cuma teks sederhana. And I give you this worksheet, okay? Saya bagikan dulu. Thank you. Bisa tolong sambil di ini ya. Dibaca terlebih dahulu. Okay, read it carefully. Jangan lupa dituliskan ya nama kelompoknya. Yang sebelah sana tolong. Ini tolong. Iya. Yuk coba dibaca dulu. And 30 minutes. 30 menit cukup? Is it enough? Enough? Okay, yes, enough. Okay, you may start right now. Mulai sekarang ya. Ayo coba dikerjakan, dibaca dulu, dipahami dulu. You can find some sources. Jadi kalian boleh nih menggunakan beberapa sumber seperti dari teks-teks yang sudah saya berikan lewat barcode tadi. Boleh juga kalian interview some teachers. Boleh kalian menginterview juga guru-guru lain. Boleh interview teman-teman juga ya. Oke. Yuk coba. Ini boleh disimpan dulu. Remember, the topic for today is the impact of social media on student. Jadi apa dampaknya social media untuk pelajar ya, on student. Okay. Write down your group. Ya, okay. And the name.
Oke guys,
Okay.
kita mau izin dulu.
Write down the name of the group ya, over there. Ya. Don't play your handphone too much.
Excuse me. Oh ya. Would you mind if go to interview Bu Fenty?
You want to interview Bu Fenty?
As the teacher of Mapel Pendidikan Pancasila.
Oh ya, the teacher of Pendidikan Pancasila. Okay, no problem. Go on. then come back here soon ya. Oke.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oke, ayo coba dicari lagi sumber-sumber belajarnya. Kalian yang interview siapa? Boleh interview teman, boleh interview guru lain juga boleh. Yang memang materinya berkaitan ya, related to our topic today, the impact of social media on student ya.
Permisi, selamat siang.
Selamat
Maaf,
siang.
mengganggu waktunya. Kami ingin menanyakan pendapat Ibu mengenai salah satu efek negatif sosial media.
Oh iya, silakan duduk nak. Ya tadi gimana pertanyaannya?
Ya Bu, kami ingin meminta pendapat Ibu mengenai salah satu efek negatif sosial media.
Oh ya. Jadi kalau yang saya perhatikan sekarang ini terkait efek negatif ya dari sosial media itu mungkin cybercrime ya. Jadi atau itu bisa disebut dengan kejahatan dunia maya lah. Jadi di sini cybercrime itu bukan hanya masalah hukum sebenarnya, tapi juga masalah moral yang bertentangan dengan nilai-nilai Pancasila. Nah, di sini nilai-nilai yang dilanggar itu contohnya adalah sila kedua, yaitu nilai kejujuran. Selanjutnya sama nilai sila kelima, yaitu keadilan sosial.
Oh,
Gitu.
begitu ya Bu ya. Untuk contohnya itu seperti apa ya Bu?
Contohnya paling nyata ya, sekarang ini kan kita sudah menggunakan AI ya. Jadi kayaknya anak-anak itu lebih, contoh nih kayak mereka belajar terus mencari jawaban atau bahkan ujian itu mereka malah menggunakan contohnya ChatGPT. Ya kan, dimana masukkan soal langsung lah jawabannya muncul semua. Terus juga selain ChatGPT juga yang menggunakan contekan via AI tadi. Terus bisa juga ini dalam konteks negatif lainnya itu karena sosial media itu banyak atau luas ya di dalamnya, bisa munculkan perundungan, pembulian ya, itu kan bisa. Terus juga bahkan mungkin anak-anak yang mengerti IT mereka bisa meretas sistem sekolah, terus menyebarkan berita palsu, itu banyak tuh terjadi. Jadi makanya di sini untuk kami para guru, khususnya guru pendidikan Pancasila ya, di sini harus berusaha lebih ekstra lagi membimbing siswa-siswinya agar mereka lebih bijak gitu menggunakan sosial media seperti itu. Iya.
Terima kasih
Gimana?
Ibu.
Oke. Udah cukup ya?
Terima kasih Bu.
Ya, mari. Misi. Ya.
Ma'am, we are done.
Sudah? Oke, you may sit down.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Ma'am,
Yes?
we are going to interview Pak Aditya. It's okay?
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
Alright, ma'am.
Don't be too long, ya?
Alright, ma'am.
Assalamualaikum, Pak. Kami boleh minta bantuan dari Bapak?
Ya boleh, ada apa?
Gitu. Terus, Pak, kami kan dapat tugas ingin menanyakan tentang informasi dari Bapak. Nah, jadi kami ingin nanya, meminta pendapat Bapak mengenai bahaya sosial media dan hacker.
Ya jadi gini, kalau hacking atau biasa disebut peretasan itu merupakan salah satu dari namanya cybercrime. Jadi ancaman serius yang harusnya menjadi ancaman serius bagi siswa, karena itu banyak siswa yang rentan sama namanya penipuan, cyberbullying, sama pencurian informasi pribadi.
Oke, kasih ya Pak. Iya betul sekali ya Pak. Jadi masukan untuk kami apa ya Pak?
Jadi cuman perkuat saja keamanannya melalui kata sandi yang kuat, jangan terlalu banyak men-sharing sesuatu di sosial media atau sebut juga sebagai oversharing. Dan yang pasti jangan asal ngeklik link-link sembarangan. Itu aja.
Baik Pak, kalau begitu terima kasih ya Pak atas bantuannya mengenai media sosial dan hacker. Makasih ya Pak.
Iya, sama-sama.
Okay.
We are done.
Okay, done?
Done.
Okay, sit down please. Okay, time's up. Have you done yet? Sudah selesai? Okay, good. Now we can start our presentation. Ya, kita memilihnya memakai spinning wheel. Okay. Tunggu sebentar. Ya, this is the spinning wheel. Ada group 1 until group 6 ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Who is number 1? Okay. Let's see. Group 1. Okay, give applause for group 1. Okay, you may start.
In our opinion, too much social media can harm student mental health because can make addiction. Spending too much time on social media can disturb student sleep and reduce the time they spend on healthy activities like studying or exercising. As a result, they may feel tired, feel insecure, and emotional. Social media can be fun and helpful, but it clearly has a strong negative impact on student mental health. So it is important for students to use social media in healthy and positive way.
Okay. Any more?
No.
Nothing? Enough?
Enough.
Okay, thank you. Group 6. Any question, guys? Yeah. Rafli?
What we can do to protect our family?
Okay.
I think you can limit your screen time and don't compare yourself to others.
Okay, you have to limit your screen time. Is that enough, Rafli? Enough? Okay, thank you very much. Any more question? No. Okay, give applause again for Team 6. Sit down, please. Thank you, Team 6. Okay, well done, everyone. Good job, and I'm so proud of you. Give applause to all of us. Okay, good. Now it's time for post-test, for quiz. I'd like you to open your phone. You may scan this barcode. Wait, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, quiz is time. Scan this barcode. Kalau ada yang kurang jelas, bisa maju ke depan, nggak apa-apa untuk scan. Okay. Okay, have you done yet? Sudah? Okay. Ada yang belum? Ayo, berapa menit? Sudah? Sudah, yang belakang gimana? Sudah? Sudah, okay, good. Thank you. Now let's go to our last step. Yeah, now we are going to have a conclusion after the discussion. Tadi kita sudah belajar kelompok, sudah presentasi, sudah tanya jawab ya. Now who can make the conclusion of the lesson today? Please. Conclusion. Let's go. Any conclusion? Apa kesimpulan yang bisa kita ambil hari ini? Tunggu sebentar. Saya perbesar dulu. Okay, the conclusion of the day. Okay, now let's make the conclusion. Can you make the conclusion? Please rise up. Okay, Rafli.
In my point of view, social media has both positive and negative impact on our life.
Okay, there is positive and negative. Thank you, Rafli Putra. Any more? Ada lagi? Ya, Desi, please.
In my opinion, we must use social media wisely and responsibly.
Okay, good. We must use the social media wisely and responsibly. Okay, so the conclusion of the day. Students, social media has both positive and negative impact on our lives. And we must use social media wisely and responsibly. Jadi kita harus menggunakan sosial media dengan bijak dan responsibly. Apa itu? Bertanggung jawab. Okay, thank you very much. Give applause again for us. Okay, now after our lesson today, now I need you to give your reflection. Jadi kalian saya minta untuk memberikan refleksi kegiatan kita hari ini, pembelajarannya bagaimana menurut kalian. You can use English, you can use bahasa Indonesia too. Okay, now we can open the Mentimeter. Scan this barcode for Mentimeter. Can you? For the last reflection of the day. Silahkan isikan refleksi kalian hari ini. Apa kesan dan pesan kalian hari ini mengenai pembelajaran kita? Okay, get online friends and education. Seru dan materi yang dipelajari mudah dipahami. It's fun. Seru? Really? Alhamdulillah. Any more comment? Ada komen-komen lainnya yang ditambahkan di situ? Okay, thank you very much. It's enough, guys. You can put down your phone, your cell phone. Keep it up. Bisa disimpan di dalam tas kembali, handphonenya. Okay. Okay, I'm proud of you. You've made the lesson more meaningful. Thank you for today class. Thank you very much. Give applause for us again for the last time. Okay, thank you. And I'd like to inform you that our next lesson we are going to make a design about the literacy campaign. Masih tentang the impact of social media. Masih dengan topik yang sama, but the different practice or the different expression. Okay? Thank you very much for the meeting today. Terima kasih atas pembelajaran bersama kalian hari ini. Saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baby, please lead the class.
Attention please. Greet to the teacher.
See you next time. Okay, see you next time everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.